Part 2 of Business Lawyer Secrets No One Will Tell You. Stay tuned to find out 5 secrets that I never get to share with anybody else. So I've already shared my top 5 secrets that I know as a business lawyer. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 more. Let's start. Number 1, create something of real value that is sustainable. So let's talk about that. There's 2 parts, value and sustainable. So the more value you create for the market, the more you get back. So the best way to make sure that you're generating business is to focus on the value that you're bringing to the market. So always focus on that. What kind of value can you bring to the market? And the best way to show that value is through content. So anything that you could put out to the market that shows and teaches people how to do something, that's how you create value. And the second one is, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, your business is sustainable. So don't go for those opportunities that are kind of temporary or shortcuts to generate income. Yes, sure, they sometimes work out and they do make some money, but in the long term, that's not the way to grow a business. You always want to work on projects that's sustainable and that will work for the long term. Number 2, don't do everything. Hire specialists to help you with your business. So this is one of the biggest traps that I see entrepreneurs make. They try to do everything themselves. And that's kind of fine in the beginning, but it's also a trap. Instead, what you should do is look to hire specialists to help you with your business. The best source for specialists right now is Upwork. Go on Upwork, put up a job post for whatever you want to do. It's anything that takes you longer than a day to figure out how to do. The best way to go about that is to go hire a specialist for that. And Upwork doesn't cost much. You could just go hire somebody who's a specialist, anywhere from $5 to $15 to $20 an hour to do that work for you. So make sure to not fall for this trap and hire specialists to help you with your business. Number 3, learn when to say yes and when to say no, and say no more often. So this is also another trap that I see a lot of entrepreneurs make, is that they say yes too often. This is either saying yes to clients or customers or to different partners. You should always be very mindful of capping how much you say yes to prospects and clients, and look for opportunities to say no. A lot of the best opportunities are opportunities you don't take. So you should be very mindful to be very open mentally to say no to people. Again, not in a bad way, but in a good way. You don't have to take on every opportunity. You don't have to say yes to every client. So be comfortable with saying no. Number 4, create retargeting campaigns to retarget your customers. Yes, this is a little bit more marketing advice, but this is something that I've found in my own business that really helps out a lot, is to make sure to create retargeting campaigns to retarget your customers. So if you have a website, if you have an online business, you should, at this point, yes, you should do marketing, but you should not, I would say don't do marketing unless you're also going to do retargeting, because the retargeting is where you really get the most bang for your buck. That's how you re-engage your prospects, you re-engage your customers, and to get them to come back to you. So go learn how to create retargeting campaigns. If you don't know how to do that, just YouTube it, and make sure you create retargeting campaigns, either Facebook retargeting or Google retargeting, to retarget your customers and prospects. And number 5, this is my personal favorite. Follow the 80-20 Pareto principle. This is called the 80-20 rule, or the 80-20 Pareto principle. Just Google it. What this says is that 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. So let me repeat that again. 80% of your results comes from 20% of your effort. This is I would say a phenomenon that happens to the world, and the more you understand this concept, and the more you see around you. So let's just say for your business, let's just say you have 100 clients, 100 customers. If you actually do analysis and do the calculations for how much revenue you made from your past clients, if you have different kinds of services and different things that you do, you will see that 80% of your revenue comes from 20% of your customers. Okay. Another way to look at this is that if you look at all of your group of friends that you have, you probably spend 80% of your time with 20% of your friends. Another way to look at it is probably When you post something on Facebook, you will get 80% of your likes from the 20% of the same people. There's just this phenomenon. It just exists around the world. You just have to understand the concept first, and then over time see its power. And then once you see this power, try to apply it. So a lot of times, I'll just say, if I do a lot of different online marketing campaigns, instead of trying to do everything, I go find those top channels, and I really focus on those top channels, and I ignore the rest. And I realized this from my own business. I was offering a variety of different services, and I really went and focused on those top services that I know I can offer, and I really just focus on those. And then always make sure to focus on your most valuable tasks, and find those tasks that don't take too much of your time, that don't provide you that much value, and get rid of those, and really focus on those most valuable tasks. So I want to hear from you. What's your number one best business secret that you know? Comment below and let me know. I would like everybody who sees this to share one thing that they could share with everybody else. We could all use this platform to kind of learn from each other. So go ahead and comment below and let me know what's your number one best business secret that you know that would really help somebody else, and you could learn from other people. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.